Hello guys, so this is the plus size pencil gown we'll be making during this video. Now to start cutting, I folded my fabric into two. Then I'll come to the shoulder and mark the shoulder measurement divided by 2 to get 8. From the 8 on the shoulder, I will come down by 10 inches, which is the armhole length. I'm going to connect the points. Then from the armhole length, I will mark the bust size measurement divided by 2 to get 11, plus 2 inches to replace the dart, and extra 2 inches allowance. Now I'll connect the points just like this. I'll place the tape from the shoulder and mark 18 inches, which is the half length line measurement. Now on the half length line, I will mark the waist size divided by 2 to get 10 inches. Then add 2 inches to replace the dart and 2 inches extra sewing allowance. Then roll out the half length line. Now from the half length line, I will come down by 9 inches to form the hip line. On the hip line, I'll mark the hip size divided by 2 to get 12 inches, plus 2 inches for that and 2 inches sewing allowance. After that, I'm going to connect the points just like this. I'll come in by 1 inch at the shoulder, then place my tape on the arm length line, fold this in two and mark the midpoint. Now connect the points to form a curve like this. For the neck width, I'm taking 8 divided by 2 to get 4 inches. Then for the neck depth, I'm taking 5.5 inches. Rule out a box shape and form a curve just like this. Now slant the shoulder with ½ inch. Now back to the down. I'll come to my hip line and measure the total hip size measurement, which is 16 inches, and mark 16 at the down of the gown. Then connect the points. After that, cut to shape. This is how it looks when you open it up. Now to cut the back piece, this is another fabric folded in two. I'll place the front piece on it. Adjust it well to make sure I leave 1.5 inches extra at the back for the zip allowance. At the neck, I'll come down by 2 inches and curve it like this and trace cut to shape. Now should the zip line and slit, open it. This is the back piece after cutting. Now these are the lining for the dress. This is the front piece lining and this is the lining for the back piece. I'll place the fabric on the lining and sew it all round. I'm going to sew the down sew the neck, sew the sides, and sew the armhole. I'll also sew the back all round, leaving out an opening to turn to the front at the side. So guys, this is the front piece after sewing. I notched the armhole and the neck. This is the down of the dress. Now I'm going to turn it to the front. After turning and ironing, this is how it looks. I did same for the back piece. Now to mark the dart of the front piece, I folded it into two. Then from the shoulder, I'll come down by 14 inches. Next, I'll mark 18 inches, which is the original half length measurement. Then from the half length line, I will come down by 5 inches. So the length of the dart is 9.5 inches. On these three mark lines, I'll mark the dart width, which is 4.5 inches, and connect the points. Now I'm going to mark the dart on the other half side, just like this. After marking the front dart, when you open it up, this is how it looks. Hold it like this to sew. Now to mark the dart of the back piece, I'll come down by 9 inches from the shoulder. From the shoulder, I'll mark the half length, which is 18 inches. Then come down by 5 inches from the half length line. Mark out 1 inch for the zip line. Roll out the dart lines. Then mark the dart width, which is 5.5, on the three lines and connect the points. I'm going to mark the dart on the other half side of the back piece like this. Now I'm going to sew the darts. Now this is the dart after sewing. I'll sew the zip on the back piece, then sew the fabric and stop at this point where the slit will start from. Now this is it after sewing. I'll place the front and back piece together, then sew the shoulder and sew the sides. After doing that, that is all you have to do to sew this sleeveless pencil gown for chubby ladies. If you watched to this point, please subscribe, like, share, and feel free to comment. See you in my next video.